All right, Shalom, Carlo, Yahweh, Shalom to the left. It's a follow-up video of the other previous video, basically talking about how the prophecies are speaking and how the scriptures mention that. So I'm gonna pull that real quick. The scriptures say, at the end it shall speak, and they speaking right now. Book of Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3 says, for the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. It will tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And what you see going on right now around the world is straight out of the scriptures. You could go literally turn on the news and see the event happening and go to the scriptures and it's mentioning that. So for a person to be like, this book is going off, no, they going off. They don't have that spiritual sight to really see what's going on. So you got this one video right here that says scientists warn disease-killing animals in Antarctica. But you know, Esau got laboratories.
I need to share something that most homeowners are completely in the dark about.
Go down a bit. It says has pandemic potential. Why would they say that? This was 7 days ago. See, Esau don't do nothing unless they tell you about it in advance. You gotta keep in mind, stuff been a little quiet lately. Ain't too much been going on. Well, I won't say too much been going on, but certain mass events, so to speak, haven't been happening on a mass scale. It's just been events here and there in different corners of the world. But a situation like this can spiral out of control. All they gotta do is take a little test tube or animal and let it get out some type of way. That's how these devils like to play. Their words be smoother than butter, but they speak with a double-edged tongue, roughly paraphrasing. They speak peace, but they don't really want peace for real. They want chaos so they can come in with the order and act like they say today. Now, I ain't gonna let this play. You can go to it. I'm just leaving it up so you can search up the name. But every virus or every pathogen these devils find, they go take it. They figure out how to get rid of it, but they figure out how to make it stronger too. So this is one thing to be on the lookout from Esau. Now, this other video talking about
it's one of the coolest things that happens on our planet.
And this is why the angels gonna be popping up and stuff too, even more. We're gonna see more divine intervention manifest in this dimension, so to speak, because our people gonna need it. The stuff that Esau pulling out and dealing with, and they tapping into the spiritual stuff on the left-hand side, you can't just really just go up against that with physical means or whatever. Now, the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. So all these different little plagues and these earthquake events, which I'm going to play that video and get into the earthquakes, that's going to shake up a lot of shit. They got a lot of buildings and structures right now that's in certain places that can make those events even more intense, because you got a lot of people crowded together. Got a lot of vehicles moving around, bridges, different weather patterns that come into play too. Like it could be an earthquake and then it rain, because all that soil and the ground open up. It rain, now you got a mud flood. Electrical lines can go down, power go out, or electrical lines go down and cause a fire. Oh man, look, it's a whole domino effect, man. Now it says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that should be found written in the book. And that's what you should be hoping and praying for, that you're written in the book. The Most High considers you worthy to escape these judgments, these plagues. Now verse 2, it says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall wake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. For you guys, hey, the elect gonna make it up out of here. and get that everlasting life. Some gonna come back, right? Through the loins of their lap. They're gonna be shamefaced because they're gonna look and they be like, damn, these are the people we was going up against or talking shit about or looking down on or whatever. And the whole time they had the information, they had it right. Now it says, they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they shall turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. And that's why you gotta let your light shine when you go places. Don't dim your light. Me personally, just, you know, a little testimony. I used to always try to dim my light because people be jealous and envious and full of doubt. And then I got in that mind state, I got built up even more. The Most High put the spirit on me. Now I let that light shine wherever I go at. I go in the darkest areas. People gonna see me because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai put the spirit in me for it to be like that. When I speak, my voice, all this stuff wrapped up in one, man. The Most High wants us to shine our light, flip our talents. So people see that and they understand. I was speaking to somebody and they said this, man, God bless you so you can do such and such. People gonna see that and that's gonna magnify the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai even more. Because people are always wondering and they want to look up shit and want to know how you get this information. What power do you believe in or what do you serve, so to speak? And then when people realize, they can be like, hold up, this is the whole thing we supposed to be doing anyway. And then they're going to want to turn to righteousness because they're going to see you moving right. And they're going to do right. Some people. Now it says, thou Daniel shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And knowledge is increased. You can literally grab your phone and pull up whatever you're trying to look up. If you're trying to build something, create something, you're trying to send something across the world, you're trying to do a money transaction, you're trying to look up a certain book, you're trying to look up a certain language. You want to go into the scriptures, you want to learn about the scriptures. Knowledge has been increased. Now, let me go to this video real quick. Matter of fact, let me jump out of verse 10, then I go to the video. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried. So you you're going through stuff, you're dealing with stuff. The Most High is trying you and getting you ready to be rulers, to be judges. Judges have experience. They have to go through stuff in different situations so they know how to look at a scenario and make a balanced decision. It says, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and only the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. And the wise understand these scriptures. The wise understand what's going on in Babylon right now. The wise understand what's going on across the world is affecting what's going on over here. The wicked don't understand. They don't know what the fuck going on. You ask them about the news or why gas and different stuff is a certain price and this is that and that is happening. They don't even fucking know. And if you try to tell them, they might not be able to retain it. This is not meant for them to know. It's meant for them to just be out here until destruction comes. Now it says, jump down to verse 12. It says, blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 days, but go thou thy way to the end, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days. So whatever the person was doing back then, they doing now. Whatever lot you had back then, you got now. Whatever talents and gifts. That's why some people be like, oh, you did this before. You knew this already. Yeah. Because you was here before. Just like the military admirals and generals and all that. When Yahweh Shai come back with the angels, they're going to remember, like, hold up. This guy look familiar. They're going to remember. I'm quite sure through the Spirit, Yahweh Shai can put the Spirit on them to remember anyway. Like, yeah, remember, y'all was the ones that pierced me back then in ancient times. I'm back now. And that's why, and the scripture's mentioned that. Let me get that.